Any who know their high-performance Audis will know just how special this particular car is, but for those who are not familiar, this is most definitely deserving of being a part of our Prestige collection, not only because of what all versions of this Audi RS5 are capable of, but more specifically when it comes to this car, it is one of the best examples on the market given its history, its ownership history in particular, as well as service history, fantastic mileage as well, and to highlight the point of how in demand these cars are, even examples with well over six-figure mileage, sometimes significantly higher than six figures, still fetch prices in excess of £16,000. These have quickly become a modern cult classic Audi performance car, and it is of course the RS5, the coupe version in particular, the 4.2 litre 444 horsepower V8. That means a fantastic soundtrack, which of course you heard just now. This car makes the ground shake, it bellows like a supercar, and speaking of supercars, it has the performance of one. A 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds. And being as this is barely over a 60,000 mile car, 62,000 in particular, that really is something of a unicorn for one of these, with of course that full service history behind it, and it's only had 2 private keepers in addition to its original owner being Audi themselves, which of course explains its fantastic spec. This is the exact kind of car which Audi would have wanted to demonstrate what this can look like, sound like, and certainly what it's capable of, being finished in Sepang blue with that white leather interior and of course carbon inlays. It is a gorgeous looking spec on one of these. We already of course talked about its horsepower, its engine, its acceleration. At the same time though, you have, as the name suggests, Audi's RS Quattro system. So the launch off the line is incredible. The handling on these is second to none, and it genuinely is what you can call an all-weather performance car. In the dead of winter, in the heat of summer, and everything in between, this is capable of phenomenal pace through corners and on straights. At the same time though, if you were to use it for example as a 2+2 long distance GT, which of course they certainly can, you can actually reach up to 34 miles to the gallon on the motorway, which is not bad at all. In addition to performance though, of course it has that Quattro Sport differential, sport suspension as well from the factory, so as mentioned they can take corners like nobody's business. Their brakes are incredible. The grip is unbelievable. If you haven't experienced any high performance Quattro, they are something else. So when it comes to performance, they really are. And even with that kind of history and mileage, this is still under a £20,000 car with the option of spreading out the cost via low deposit finance. In addition to of course performance and its great spec and history, it comes equipped with sat-nav, Bluetooth, parking sensors of course, cruise control, again speaking to its motorway ability, that active rear wing, triple zone climate control, the aforementioned carbon inlays, the list goes on and on. These are, as we said, very, very in demand high performance Audis, and those who buy them are keeping them. So they are going to increase in demand over time, and this has to be one of the loveliest around. So of course, if you are on the market already for an Audi RS5 and this car catches your eye, as it most definitely should, then of course you could reach out regarding it via the email address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or of course on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.